Well, hello everybody and welcome to RV Weekends, and look what we have for you. It's a jazz concert with Ritenour and Spyro Gyra. Yeah, I've seen Spyro Gyra before, but never Ritenour, so this is going to be a first. He's a great jazz guitarist, and we're about to see him here in Melbourne, Florida, right about a 45-minute drive away from my place, and it's a great theater. I've seen many concerts here in the past. I've seen Whitesnake here. I've seen Kenny Loggins here. So many different bands here at this King Center. So it's kind of nice. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's just kind of like a montage of different cuts from the song. Not whole songs because they don't allow videotaping. So everything was sneakily done. So let's start the show. And by the way, the drummer is the son of Lee Ritenour, the guitarist. How cool is that? And being a drummer myself, I'm so glad the drummer is on my side of the stage. So I'm enjoying this so much. Yeah, now it's an intermission, so they got to switch up the stage for the next band, Spyro Gyra, coming up. Are you ready for this? I am. It was a great intermission, grabbing a couple of drinks and relaxing, getting back to your seat. Ready for the show, Spyro Gyra.
Howdy, folks. How you feeling tonight? Wasn't Lee's band nice? Everything was nice, some nice music they played. Well, let me start the evening off by introducing the band to you. On keyboards, Chris Fisher. Scott Ambush on bass. Lionel Cordu on drums. Julio Fernandez on guitar. And Jay Beckenstein. First thing we played was one of mine that was called Cape Town Love. The band celebrated its 50th anniversary last year, and That last song we played was a brand new song written by Chris and Scott, celebrating that. That was called 50-50. So this next one's by Julio. Julio came to the United States at the age of 7 from Cuba. And this one kind of celebrates that journey. So this is called The Crossing.
All right.
What a great show. I hate to end it, but we have to. So I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, with Spyro Gyra and Lee Ritenour, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notification bell and select all so you'll be notified when I upload the very next video. Do me one more favor, share this video with a friend as it'll help my channel grow. Thank you for watching RV Weekends. We'll see you on the next one.